onto Nolly Motion TV. Don't forget to subscribe, share, and comment. Hi viewers, my name is Isaac Ifeanyi. Welcome to Nolly Motion TV. I'm about to discuss about movie, and I'm about to enlighten you people how movie come to limelight and how we do movies. So I said I was asking you about script. So this is a write script. Yeah, I need something like that. If you can write, fine, good. I will know how to produce it and go about it. Is that what? I didn't hear you. What? Why is it not that perfect? Why is it not perfect? Why do you say not perfect? Why do you say you're not perfect in writing? Or you can, I don't know. Why do you say that? You don't. What have you What have you written before? Have you written before? I don't know. Just asking. Have you done anyone before? You've not been into the movie, or I didn't get you. You've not been into movie. But you believe you can do it. What of acting? You've not acted before, but you believe you can act. You've not acted before. That's what I'm saying. You've not acted before, but you believe you can act. So what gives you that courage or that morale or that confidence that said that you can act? You have it boldly to say to yourself you can act. If you did that way when you was in school, no. What have you been doing during the school days? Is it the acting or the script writing or production or pre-production or which of them? Major acting. And you've not been featured before. So why do you say you're major acting? Why you've not been featured before? School drama. Okay. No problem, no wahala. So, which part would you like to add or feature in more, or you would like to be featured in? I didn't get you. In comedy or tragedy, which one is it? Tragedy movie. What is tragedy movie? What is it? What is it about? Sad part, something bad, crying, emotional. No, it's not. It's not emotional. Is it? It can't. It's not emotional. Tragedy. Okay. Let me. I'm with system. Let's see what is tragedy. Tragedy. No, you are talking about tragedy movie. What is tragedy in movie or tragedy? What is tragedy in movie? In movie. So, what is tragedy in movie? I just asked. And they said tragedy. Tragedy is tragedy from the Greek word is a gene of drama based on human suffering and mainly the terrible or sorrowful events that befall a main character. Traditionally, the intentions and the tragedy is to invoke and again accompanying again what's the criteria or a pain, awaken pleasure for some audience. So, what do you mean? You mentioned that tragedy now. Is it that you can cry a lot, or you can be in emotion, or which one? And which one again? You are good in sad parts. Why do you say you're good in sad parts? What have you done that makes you think say you're good in sad parts? About your history, about your history, about your experience, about what you've passed through, uh, and you call it that you can also act. Uh, uh, okay. But you've not gotten the opportunity to be featured in a good opportunity. So if okay, you want to act, not you want to write, not to act. So when you have opportunity to act now, you won't be you won't be available, or you will call it off. Not to act. Okay, fine. Let's what is writing what is script writing all about? I'm still checking it on the system. Okay. What is I know what is script writing all about in a movie? Results. I got some results. Showing results for what is script writing all about in a movie. Instead of what is script writing all about in movie. Okay. So I have it's a process of writing stories in the screenplay medium. Script writing is writing down the movements, actions, expressions, dialogue, and the characters in a screenplay, the screenplay format. Then I want to discuss something. One of my friend, one of my friend called me. One of my friend called me. He deaf voice and said that she's learning how to write a script. I said fine, perfect. He said I should help her with some of my script that I've done or I've shot or I have, that she can look at it and have a knowledge and know how it is so that she can write. I said fine, I said perfectly. Then I sent her about four scripts. I sent her about four scripts. The first script I sent to her, I have one. I sent her pastor's daughter. I sent her. Which one again? I know I sent her about 4 scripts. Both. That's one I called Trisha Machuku. I use it as when I finish the script, I give it my crush. Then I have another one that I sent to her. Family, something family. I have shot the movie, so I send it to her. After like 3 days, yesterday she called me that she have written something. I said, okay, fine, let me see what you've written. She sent me. I know she's a new person. She's growing. She's learning. But what she has her idea upstairs, but she didn't put it well. She give the description very, very well. The description how the scene will look like we call it the situation about the film. She put it very, very well. She put it very, very well. She first started. Let me check that what she put it. Let me check what she put it. She said the first scene. Where is it? Just hold on. I'm getting it. Just want to get something. I just want to get something. I'm getting it. Okay. I've gotten the situation. Her first situation. He said, okay, fine. She says scene 1. She says scene 1 here. She said a guy, scene 1, in an uncompleted building. Are you getting me? In an uncompleted building. Then she said the situation, a guy and a girl standing face to face each other. Then the guy looking at the girl with a frown face like. Then she put another bracket again, like a he goat waiting to be slaughtered. Then the girl looking back at him like a hungry lion waiting to devour. I don't know if you're getting the lesson. Then she started the script. She said, the guy, Chike, love made us to be stupid things. Love make us to stupid things. I know saying that to do stupid things. She wanted to put love made us to do stupid things. I don't know if you're getting me. Love made us to do stupid things. Then the girl, he said, then the girl Bella, there is no place for stupid people. Yeah? She said love make us to stupid things. It's either way things, grammatical blunder, whichever one you want to describe it, but she's not. What only thing I find out here, she got the situation about the story, what happened in the uncompleted, yes, but she never know how to plot it. I don't know if you're getting me. She never know how to plot it. I have not responded to it. I've never given her feedback, but I understand what she's trying to do. I just read that one, I just stop. I've not even finished up the rest. Then the second one, she said. Then the second one, I don't know. I've not gotten through that one yet. The second, okay, have you only one scene? Only one, okay. Second one, she said camera goes back, showing the guy, Chike, kneeling and his hands tied towards. Okay, his hand tied backwards. The stabber standing behind him. I know say she all these things she's not gotten it. She never get anything. She never get anything. I know say the more she goes on and on, she'll be getting ideas and experience on how to do the things. She has not gotten anything. She's not there. She's not even only thing she cannot describe the situation of how things happens. Understand? So that's the so if somebody say you should write a script, so how will you start? Yes, how will you start? No, no. From if no, what you've not gone to, what you've not what you've not gone through before. Before you say you want to have, before you say you want to do it, you must have idea of it. Then when you have idea of it, you make a research about it. You make a research about it. Depend on what you want. It depends on what is in your mind that you want to do. Then that thing in your mind, what you need to do is you just sit down and write out some points about the story that you want to begin. So you write out the points you want to begin. Then after that, then you started plotting it one after the other, scene by scene. But before then, that plotting you plot the plot there first is the story, the body of the story. Then you start plotting it one after the other, scene by scene by scene, to the extent you want it. So it depends on where you're going to. I'm not a script writer. I'm not a script writer. I'm not a script writer, but yes, but I have the knowledge of it. I'm just a producer and a director and editor. Yes, when you bring a script from me, I first put it down, read the story. No, if when I'm reading the story, what I have in mind is I'll be writing out some certain things that I need to work with. So, hello. So that's just it. So if somebody says you should write now, so what will you do about it? Where will you start? How will you start? Yes? How will you start and where will you start? You are not confusing. How will you be confused? What confused you? What confused you? Before somebody will say go and do this, maybe somebody you like okay. Teach you because you said you can write. Somebody says okay, fine and good. Go and try this in. You say you want to do what? I didn't get it. You say you want to write what? Okay. Okay. Address. If before you start you want to do it depends all these things you're doing. Is it formal letter, informal letter, or which one do you want to do? That is where you start from. That is where you start from. No. Movie is all about knowing what you want to do. Is that what? You don't have to write a script. Okay? No, you can if you want to. It's just simple. Have you have you have you have you seen a movie script before? Have you bothered to this thing that you have passion on? Let me see how it look like. You check online. Books, books is different from script, movie scripts. Books is different from movie script. That's educative. That's educative. Why do you always emphasize on the history of your life? Why do you always emphasize on that? No, no, because the way you put it, that's what I'm saying. That's what makes me laugh. It's not every story in life is just like a lesson. Do you understand? For your great grandchildren. But actually you can check movie script. You can check movie script, then see what it's all about, then start plotting things. Out of your free time, you can just be doing one plus one, two plus two, all those things. You putting down together things you experience there from. You can do good. It's all about experience. True true life story. True life story. I think they say true life. Okay, say a woman did what? You say a woman did what? The entrance of what? I didn't get to the entrance of what? He said the entrance of what? I didn't get. He said for the entrance of what? Mm. Okay, that can be good for scripting. That can be good for scripting though, just to plot it down. Yeah. So when somebody, if a good twister, a story twister, know about the story, he can twist that story and give and get a better story of that. Seriously, get a better story of that. It's just like, and most of the things that happen is, yeah. Okay, have the video. Send it to me now. Let's see. Uh, mm, uh, what did the guy did to her? Mm. Wow. Only daughter, her only daughter, the husband's brother, the husband brother's daughter. Okay. Face to face, face to face. Yeah. Okay. This thing happened when the confession when she was confessing. Okay. She starts saying things that people are confused of. Okay. Mm. They they overlook it. They overlook this stuff. Why can't? Okay. What I was recording no didn't work. It cut at 29 minutes. I was trying to make 1 hour video. So where did I stop saying? I saw from okay, starting from okay. Let's see. Let's look at this. Are you sleeping? Okay, let's look at it. Okay, they have okay. They said filmmaking. Let's look at this. They said I will say come back to that, the different types of those crew, post productions. I will say come back to that. I want to look at this. They said filmmaking. Filmmaking is a process where filmmaking is a process by which a motion picture is produced. Filmmaking involves a number of complex and the secret stage, starting an initial story idea, blah blah blah, all this on sounds recording, post production. The concept, although filmmaking originally involved the film most of this, and today filmmaking refers to the process of crafting an audio-visual story, commercial and distribution. And they say the content is hidden. One, production stage. Like I told you before, production stage, we have development, pre-production, and post-production and distribution. That which I was discussing with you. The development is starting from the script. What you want to do, how do you want to do it. Then pre-production is when you start when you start planning. When you start planning about the production. What and who do you need? What do you need? Locations, logistics, the basic things that you need. That's pre-production. Then before you go to production is when you are actually shooting a movie. That's when the production comes out. Then post-production is when the film is being done, finished on production. Then that's when you take it to an editor studio. That's where it's called post-production. That's where the editing will start. Editing, graphics, sound scoring, and if there is need for color grading, that's when all these things will come down. Then after the post-production, you have to take it to distribution. It depends on where you're distributing. It could be on the market, it could be on the internet, it could be on TV. It depends on where you want to distribute or market your content. Then after that, they say have something they call independent filmmaking. This independent filmmaking comes on independent filmmaking is a filmmaking filmmaking also takes place outside of the mainstream of the commonly called independent filmmaking, since the introduction of DV technology and all the things that happens on it. So like I was saying, if you come to that production, inside we have others, we have continuity, the work of a continuity, being a second or third director on the side. After you have DOP, and director DOP, and the continuity, the makeup, the work of a makeup, getting the picture, getting the kind of picture the director wants to be on the set. Then coming to costume the movie to the picture the director deserves. So we have a we have a props and sets, providing the things that they need on the set. We have sound man, the person that recorded the sound. So all these things are process and department that people are involved in we still have a location manager who provide the houses where they shoot. It could be a bar, it could be a hotel, it could be anywhere. It's the work of a location manager to provide all those things for the productions. So we have a location driver. That's what I have not mentioned. Everybody has, every film has processes where all these things come together to make a movie. One person cannot make it, one department cannot make it. It has different department that comes up to this thing to make a movie. So we still have so the issue, the area of editing plus post-production. The area of post-production is a process where they brought after the shooting of a movie, they bring the rushes or whatever they shot to the editor on the studio. The editor will download whatever they put on the system, start editing scene by scene, cutting one after the other. And after the editing of the job, it depends if it needs to collaborate or it doesn't need. It depends on what they want. They have to bring it to the system. After that, they arrange it according to the script. The issue of the sound scoring will come in. They will score the movie, the sounds. then do graphics, and do master, then you go to the distribution level of it. Distribution level of it is where process where they send to the platform where they want to distribute. It depends on where. It could be on local TV, international market, or local market, where they want to market the movies. So all this is a process of film making. Also, we still have a 3D film. We have 35mm film. We have audiographic film. We have cinematic technology. Techniques. We have digital cameras, experimental filmmaking, film colorization, film title designs, film industry, film poster, film school, film studies, film thrillers, filmmaking techniques, always. Filming techniques. All these things are processes. We still have movie theater, outline of film, television, and film portal. So let's start from this 3D films. In 3D films is an article about motion picture that gives an illusion of depth of film. Started from 2D motions, now it's 3D motions. All this is a process, the kind of things that happens now on technologies, movies. We have cartoons, we have different types that people use to produce. Those things that make people get attention on TV. All this is a process of movie, using computer generated image to join them together to make a movie. It could be an animation. These days the people are doing animation on movies. Yeah, I've seen not only cartoon movies being animated as stage scene by scene, characters' names being there. I've seen. That's what these are 3D. These are 3D films. And they call it 3D modeling softwares of doing that. It's all about film. But time will come, all this will come to actualizations. So I want to talk about this color grading in movie. Color grading in movie. Yeah, film colorization. So film, this is an article of colorization of the monochrome moving picture image and for colorization of still images. So we have plenty of all this that make up to be film. Film is not just thing that happens one. It has stage by stage. Stage by stage. Stages by stages. So that is just it. So I'm looking forward of making a good movie next year. A good movie that can move the industry, a good movie that can move the internet, a good movie that can move here and beyond here. So that's what I'm looking forward. Creating a content. It's all about content creating. I want to create my own content. I'm creating my own content. And also create my own content. And I'll keep creating my own content. That is what we are in for. That's what that's what we know how to do. Creating content for yourself, for people to see, and something that can impart life, impart knowledge, impart value into people's life. It's not about movie. We're in a creative world, we're in a creative industry, we're in a creative where we make things to work. Where things must work. So, as I'm looking forward to that. I also talk about Okay, let's talk about attitude of artist attitude on set. People are different with different attitudes, with different characters. Some manner you can handle them. How you're going to control them on set. Artist. So all these things matters. As a movie director, as a movie artist, when you're called onto a duty as a director, the first thing you know the kind of people are involved in that set. When you know the kind of people that are involved on the set, that will determine how you control them. Because if you're a regular director, you might admit one of them, know their attitude, know how to follow them. Everything is all about shot, everything is all about how you get the best out of them to give you what you want. Because your movie production or your movie directing is going to speak for you, because it's your name that is going to be there. A movie directed by so person or a movie by so person. So what people want to see is the outcome of that movie. What people are looking forward to see is the outcome of that movie coming out. So your ability to control the people on set, the artists on set, the characters, the one you can understand, the one you can't understand, matters a lot. That's when you bring knowledge, wisdom, and your patience. A movie director is somebody that can call somebody. This is what I want you to do. Even though the person is not perfect in it, your job as a director is to put that person through. Your job as a director is to make that person give you that thing that you want, even though if it's not in him, bring it out. That's your work as a director, to direct him. Work on him, on her or her. I've been to a set one time, and they brought an artist to me. That person has not acted before. I bring out the script. Can you do this? He said yes. He has the passion to do that. He has the passion that he wants to achieve that. But inside him, he's not ready to do it. Not that he's not ready, but it's not in him. I said, fine, no while I keep him aside. When the time for him comes, I called him and I come, take this. We rehearse. Because he used script to rehearse. He got 60% of what I want. I said, fine. But you are not there, but I believe you will get there. He said, okay. I gave my blocking on that particular scene. I tell the DOP what I want, how he will give me what I want. I clear the set. Starting, I said action. This guy says first one, then the rest disappear from him. It's not funny. It's not funny. It's not funny. I said, what? But he rehearsed very well. He said, yes, you can do it. I can do it. I can do it. Let's do it again. He sent him at that same point, at that same spot. It's okay, fine. But I said, God, why this? I need to finish up this. I need to finish up this. Why now? Why this? Why that? Why this? Why that one? I said, fine, okay, fine. Let's go again. We go, the same thing. I said, wow. What I now do to achieve my goal and my aim? I called him and I said, why can't you do this? Why are you embarrassing me? Why are you doing this? I said, no. He said, no, find something to say. I said, okay, fine. I have to read line for him to respond to me. But it's not good, it's bad. There's some set of director that you bring into this situation and they will get upset, get angry. No. Getting angry and upset can't solve the situation. Your job as a director to sit somebody down and bring out the best. It might be anxiety that's causing that thing. But after that production, I've worked with this person severally and he did well. So I found that maybe there's something that's troubling his mind at that point. There's something that's making him not to deliver. There's something that maybe he's going through one thing or the other. But all the same, the work of a director is to bring out the best in anybody that he's working with. That is just the work of a director, to bring out the best in anybody you are called to work for or to work with. Some directors will come, they say, blah, 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 blah. If any small thing they get angry, get upset. The more you're getting angry or getting upset, the more you're killing the character of your artist. He can't give you what he wants. He cannot give you what he wants. Seriously, he cannot. You can't get it. You have to be patient. Every director needs to be patient to get what he wants from an artist. It's not by shouting, it's not by being nasty or being aggressive. Who are you aggressive? Who are you quarreling with? Who are you fighting with? It doesn't work that way. Calm down. Talk to your artist. You can bring the best in them. I have another similar issues on that. Listen. Because what I find out that everybody wants to act, everybody wants to show on screen, everybody wants to be seen on screen. Some people act or not act. I can do this. Some of them will actually do it. Some of them will actually give you what you want. Some of them will actually give you that thing that you want. Some might not give you. So no, it's less for you now to say, okay, fine, this person has not acted before. Fine, okay, let me work on him or her to give you the best. Yes, you can do it. You can work on somebody to give you the best. Somebody who has not faced camera before, what do you expect the person to come and boom, give you? No. This our film stuff is all about being creative. Yeah, most of the directors you see, they will just keep coming, watching you, they are reading you. That's why sometimes when I go out, when I thought, don't mind him, it's in him. He's one of those, he's a film person. Yes, so he's a film person. There's some places I will enter like this, when I talk, most of them say, wow, you start looking at this person. It's not just, I've created that thing in me. Being patient, know how to talk to people to get their attention is already me. I said that is your work. There's some places you will enter like this, you just look at the situation of the, there's some things you will do, people start looking at you, you draw attention of people. That is the kind of creative you need to put in film. This is what it's called movie. Yeah. I've come to a set one day, I was a director on the set. I'm a director on that set. There was a character. My producer said he has somebody that will act that character. I said, fine, no worry. We are waiting for the person. This girl is a big girl. They drove him to the set. Wow. When they drove him to the set, he has a driver, though the father sent the driver to bring them to the set. Right? We started doing what we know how to do. We call for rehearsing. She come out. Actually, she did good. She did perfectly good on the rehearsal. Say, wow, this is good. We'll set camera to shoot. We'll set camera to shoot. She has gone on her costume. Makeup artist has finished. Continuity is standby. DOP is standby. Everybody stand by. Somebody said, I said, fine, okay, no, let's go. It's action. What was action? I was waiting for this person to deliver the line that she has rehearsed. 5 seconds, 10 seconds, everybody's waiting to hear your line. The next thing we hear is the girl started crying. The guy started crying. So, what? How? He said, I've not faced camera, I've not faced crowd before. I'm shy. He was like, oh, why? She has not acted before, but she has the passion to act. As a good director, what you will do is, like I did, I took her outside. I talked to her. I counseled her. I tell her, I lecture her on things that she's supposed to do. It's not her mindset. You have to calm the mindset down at that moment. If not, you make a mistake. If not, you will spoil that character. If actually you wanted that person to do it, you just have to. What you need to just take her outside by the side, talk to her, calm her nerves down, because nobody facing camera is like it's like a war, talk of war to some people. Yes, it's like a talk of war to some people. Some people cannot even face camera. Forget about this. I want to hurt. When they bring the camera, you see the result. What they will do. So after I take her somewhere, I talk to her, I calm her down. Gradually. It took me about 20 minutes. Plus 15-20 minutes. I talked to her. Then she come back to the set. She come back to the set, not as a fully. She has not gained her confidence fully. She came back to the set. After action, she started looking around, looking people around. Start looking around to see the faces of the I caught her by the side and I talked to her. Not every director has that patience, but it's your work as a director. It's your work as a director. Bring out the best in people. Bring out the best in people. Kill the fear they have. Give them that confidence that they deserve. That's what makes you a director. Not being aggressive, not being impatient. Some directors are very, very impatient. They don't have that. They don't send you. Once I will play this, I can work with this person. But that's not the solution. This person is the person that has that passion to act. This person is that person that have that how will I put it? She wants to. Don't be surprised, that person might be the best tomorrow in this society. So all directors need to be patient and careful how they talk to people and how they treat people on set. It's not because you are called you as a director, because you have the opportunity to be a director at that moment. No. Treat people equally. That's what I do. I remember when I shot in Owerri, I make sure everybody is okay. So I want to, you can't calm me down. What is the problem? I talk to you, I share everything, because at that particular moment it's my duty to make you happy, because it's my film. If you're happy, you give me the best. If you're not happy, I'm not getting the best from you. Yes. If you're happy, you give me the best. If you're not, that's just the secret that people doesn't know. It's not about being angry on set or being unnecessary. No. First of all, put the smile on your face as a movie director. When your artists come to set and see you, it's a smile. It gives them that confidence of welcome. Yeah. So give them the confidence of welcome. Yes. But once you frown your face and you said you are the almighty, you are the godfather on the set. Nobody talk to you, nobody can associate with you, your decision is fine. No, and that thing is a listening director, I think is the best director. Have room or make room for advice, make room for suggestions. Even a little boy can make an impact in your movie by suggestion. Why not listen to the calm down, look at that thing they are saying. Reason it very well. If it's good, you go with it. If it's not good, let it go. It's not compulsory that what you said is the final on the set. No, no. Give room for suggestions. Yeah. So that's just it. As a movie director, you have to be a tolerant person. Yes. I've been on a set where a producer and artist start changing words. And the producer has to be an artist on set too. They start changing words. This one, is it because you're the producer? Is it because at the end? All these things scatter. My challenges are said. Okay, I have a challenge when I went to shoot a movie. Actually, okay, that one was a short movie. I went to to shoot. I do arrangement of the production. I do everything that I needed to do. I even send money for location and other things. Getting to the DOP that gave me dates told me, as chairman, please, I cannot make it today, but I'm going to send somewhere to replace me. I said, why? You're the one that gave me today, so why didn't you make the time? He said, please, say that he has church or a program in the church where he wants to attend. No problem. I become a messenger. Once is a things of church or God, I can't stop you. I said, fine, no problem. So I should pay for the room that the second is coming. I should pay because they're all meant to camp a day before we start production. So, same problem. I actually pay for a room for the DOP. And I called him severally and he didn't pick my call. So, and I've already gotten to the place. So come. After some time, he called me that the guy is coming. He's coming. This guy, before. I said, fine. I was waiting. I waited. The next morning, I was supposed to start shooting. I don't have DOP. I don't have camera. I started calling this guy. This is our office phone. Going to say we are supposed to start production by 8 in the morning. I called. This guy didn't pick my call. I called, but he didn't pick my call. So, fine. So what do I do? What do I do? So my production manager has a GOP that has a camera. I have to make call. The guy rush. He bring camera. We started recording. He played about 3 songs. My phone rang, I came in. Somebody called me and said, please, I'm outside. I said, well, happened to be a DOP. The person that one sent, not even the one I said, how will I do with this? I was not this shooting. And I've paid them money in full. I've paid in full. Say that again. So fine. I thought you wanted the report. I said, this, I don't understand this. I don't understand the law. I said, okay, no problem. Then bring this one we shoot. The guy said it doesn't have light. Is it light? Yes. We have to call somebody to bring out what they don't have, which I have paid, everything from the beginning. Before I start shooting, that's why I do my things. Both my artists, I pay them their money. Everything, everybody that is in need to be just said, I pay them their money. That's how I do my own production. I paid ahead before. You are the one that's doing me. I have to cost somebody. How much? 6,000 naira I paid. Renting out of budget. Fine. We started shooting. We shoot to reach around 3. The camera back up. And it was like, I don't even know how to put this. The camera back up. I called the other guy to come. That man came. Bring his camera. I didn't give him money. I didn't pay him. We didn't discuss anything. I shot. After shooting, I called that guy. I wanted to take hold of that camera, but people started shooting it. I only took his light, red head and one LCD light. I said, tell you the person that sent you to come and meet me, let's discuss. So I took his tripod, red head and LCD. I said, tell the person to come and meet me, tell the guy to come and meet me, let's discuss. He said, okay. I waited that I didn't see him. I waited the next I didn't see him. And I was supposed to leave after 2 days, then I walked back to my base. The guy didn't come. The guy didn't call me. The next thing I heard, the guy said that he had like 6 his equipment. This and if I don't return that equipment, this will happen. I said, for my money. I paid you food to provide this for me. Fine. I didn't even talk about the DOB that I brought. That's what I discussed with. I didn't even talk about it. Okay, fine. You're going to pay me for something that I rent then. Was it the light or either light or something? So I paid you food. Give me that 6,000. Come and take you. I said, I will not give it back. These are almost 3 years now. I didn't 2 years. The things I see, the tripod, the red head, and this, still with the person I gave it to that place, till today. But it's not right. It's not good. I paid you in full, you gave me your date, I work with your date as a DOP. Don't just tell me to say, this is when I want to work. Then you give me a date. After you give me your date, I paid you money in full as we agreed on. Then you tell me this is, no, it's too challenging. I felt bad. I felt very bad. Another challenge was that I have an artist that I wanted to shoot. No. Is he an artist? When I shot in Nassau, he sent pastor's daughter. He did not start on time. We are meant to start early morning. I got to the place, I didn't see anybody. I started waiting. Meanwhile, I've paid everybody. Even the person that's cooking food for us, I've paid the woman. The idea around 8 they start coming, the day has not come yet. I said, fine, no worry. Around 9, the woman brought food, morning breakfast for us. Around 10, I said everybody should eat. They eat food. 11, DOP has not come. 12, no, DOP come here. I'm close to, I'm coming from Sicily. I want to pick them. It's no problem. It's no problem at all. We start shooting by 12 or 12, either 12:30 or 1 again. My only rules is once we start shooting, we must finish what we are shooting. And nobody's leaving my set until finish shooting. That movie, we shot to shoot. Once it's 6:30, they bring night food for us. So everybody should eat. They eat. Around 10, I got some drinks for them. They drank. Some of them start doing that. I'm tired. Nobody's leaving myself until I finish my job. So I said, I finish sleeping. Rest your head. You're free. When I rest your head, when I need you, I'll call you. You come. We shot that movie till 5 a.m. dots. 5 a.m. dots. In the morning, that's when we finish. And I finished every scene in that script. Now then, first, it was stressed and challenging. Midnight, come on. Take your costume, come to set. You, it's your turn, come to set. They come, clean your face, and you must look the way I want it. And they perfectly got it for me. And that film is doing well. You did well. That film did well for me, yeah. So, challenging. So challenging. Another one, okay, when I give somebody money to eat, to shoot, to produce a short movie for me, person eat the money today, I've not seen the person, I've not seen my money, I've not seen the job. Yeah, it's so funny and amazing. So funny and amazing, seriously. It's funny. Somebody approached me, a friend, I can do this for you, I can do that. I've given somebody money to do. He said, why did I give him? You can't do it. He had the script. I said, are you sure you can do it? Yes. Are you sure you can do it? Yes. Let me have your script. I started on my plan. He said, I could not even go through this. It's my friend. But since then, I cancel anything friendship. I produce my job myself. If I go through my script, is this what I want? Yes. When I said yes, fine. I should my day. I'm still remaining Isaac Ifeanyi. Keep watching Nolly Motion TV. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to share. Don't forget to comment.